Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Longhauler bringing you a completely different new game type today. This is Capture the Flag on Array. I never played Capture the Flag at all in Modern Warfare 2, basically because I never played with a group of people, and I just assumed that if you were playing with randoms, then it would be a living hell. But this time I'm playing with Verbal and Admoxy, the Booster Punisher, Tinoz, and Deepak, and they're all Huppet guys. I'm pretty sure that everyone's pretty much connected through Huppet or through Verbal's channel, I believe. But the first thing I want to say is, since I am fairly a newbie to Capture the Flag, don't take the pointers that I'm about to give you guys as the end-all be-all Capture the Flag, you know, Bible on how to play. But these are a couple things that help me out personally, and these are a couple of the pointers that I got from some of the other experienced players. So the first thing that you want to make sure you do in Capture the Flag is assign roles, and those roles you need to have an assigned runner or two. Usually if you have a full team of 6, you have 2 assigned runners, 2 assigned middies, and 2 assigned defenders. Obviously the defender's job is to sit back and make sure that your flag doesn't get taken. It changes their role a little bit in Black Ops because you can't cap a flag when your flag is not in its base. So the defenders have to sit back and make sure that if the other team does take a flag, that they communicate the position of where our flag is, so our mids or even our runners can get the flag back and return it back to base. The midfielders role is basically to help out either the runners or the defenders. Usually they push up a little higher and try to clear out the enemy spawn, so we push the enemy spawn as far back as possible out of their base so the runners can have an easier time grabbing the flag and running it back, obviously. And as a runner, I prefer to use an SMG with lightweight and marathon, and my orange perk is sleight of hand. I didn't have marathon pro or lightweight pro, or I don't think sleight of hand pro at this point, but obviously the pro perks give you that extra, especially marathon pro with unlimited sprint. The other thing that you want to communicate before the game is the kill streaks that everyone's going to be using, and this is pretty pertinent for all type of objective game types. In this particular game, you know, we thought it'd be best for the runners to run the lowest kill streaks, the 3.57s or the 3.45s. I think I'm running a 3.45. I'm not sure. I know I'm running at least a 3 and a 5, so I'm either running the counter spy plane or the attack helicopter. I don't remember. But you want the defenders who aren't necessarily going to be exposing their full bodies and putting themselves in trouble to run the higher kill streaks and try to get the chopper gunners and dogs and things of that nature. So as you can see right here, Moxie has the flag, and I'm trying to protect him so he can run it back to base. You can do this with napalm. I don't have it anymore, but I would have done it with napalm. Is you can drop a napalm strike, as long as obviously you're not the one running the flag, and kind of direct it towards wherever you are, towards your base. That kind of gives a free passage to your flag runner, because they can run straight up the middle of the fire path and the other team probably won't see them, and or chase them through the path, because obviously they'll die. But the basic thing that you need to remember with Capture the Flag is just constant communication, and that kind of holds true with all objective game types, but especially with this, because you gotta you know, people have to be calling out which side of the map the other team's on, you know, clear routes for the runners to return the flag, and you know, things of that nature. So it's a lot easier to play with a group of 6 people that you already know. And look at this right here. That was so much of a tease. I was getting ready to go into the dolphin dive straight into our flag, or our base, but I got sniped at the last moment, and I think Moxie got that return. This game isn't particularly spectacular in kill death ratio. I think I go like 12 and 5 or something like that, but that wasn't my role. My role in this was to run flags and to stay alive. And I think I had, I don't remember how many caps I had, but I think I fulfilled my role pretty well. And you know, the role of the Slayer is left to the Defender, like I was talking about earlier. And the last real pointer that I have as the flag runner is when you're out in the open like I am now, you kind of want to try to run either in a zigzag or try to run through as many, you know, buildings and around as many items of cover that you possibly can. Because you have the other defenders and snipers. We had snipers in this in particular game, I believe. But you just want to keep your head down and run in kind of a zigzag if you're out in the open. If not, try to go through as many little buildings and around as many rocks and trees or anything of that nature that you can. So that's it for Capture the Flag. You know, like I said, we only played it a couple times, but it is really fun, and it's a lot more fun when you have a group of guys that are communicating and talking to each other and letting each other know where the other team is. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to bring you some other different types of game types. In the comments below, if there are things that I've said that are incorrect or additional things that you want to add about strategies for Capture the Flag, please let me know. Like I said, I'm still a newbie at this, but these are the kind of things that help me out. And last but not least, I wanted to wish everyone happy holidays and a happy new year. I'm going out of town for about a week and a half, so I will probably not be uploading, well, I won't be uploading any more videos until after Christmas, so I won't talk to any of you guys, but I will have my cell phone that has Twitter on it, so if you guys want to get in touch with me or have any comments or anything like that, follow me on Twitter. That link will be in the description as well. Until then, guys, I really appreciate all the support, and I really appreciate everything that y'all have done for me this year, and hope that things can continue to go in a positive way next year. So until then, Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a happy and safe New Year. I think we're done here.